The NBA 2K27 rollout continues, so we got ball handling, we got perimeter defense, we got some classic teams, and of course we got the 2K community showing me that they're going crazy, and sometimes it's not the best thing to necessarily listen to us. So we got a few things we gotta dive into, of course, so without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew, and let's get to the video.
It's Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video on this YouTube thing, we got 2K news and rumors. Don't forget the tutorials and tips. Turn your my player to a bad man and rule the sticks. No matter the mode, record the park. Even my career brute will give you a good start. Hit the like button, don't forget the notifications. Comment down below and welcome to the Brute Squad Nation. Yo man, we send one come test.
So you don't know, your boy Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So by now you know we gotta start the video off the right way. So if you're in the comment section, type first, second, third, know the gang on Brute Squad. I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, man. Much love, much respect. The NBA 2K27 rollout continues with the top 10 ball handlers in NBA 2K27. Oh, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm not necessarily happy with this list, so let's dive into it. So to capture this, all ankles are unnoticed. Drop your takes on the best ball handlers in NBA 2K27. Now, first issue is at number 3. But anyways, let's start off at number 1. They got Kyrie Irving. There's no debating that. He got a 99 on his ball handling. I have to agree. Number 2 is Steph Curry. Now, of course, the chef, a lot of people focus on the shooting, but he does have elite ball handling as well. So he sits as number 2 with a 97 on his ball handling. Number 3 is when the discussion have to arrive. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I got an issue with number 3. Now, I'm not saying Jalen Brunson don't have elite handling, but anything outside of LaMelo being top 3 is crazy to me, and I'm standing on that. I don't care what y'all say in the comment section, of course. I'm always open for a discussion. But LaMelo Ball in the NBA? 6'7"? Nobody can touch it. Ball on a string? Come on, my G. Come on, my G. But anyways, they got Jalen Brunson with a 96 on his ball handling. And right after they got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with a 96 as well. Shai in front of LaMelo is crazy to me. Now, if they got him up there for flopping, that man got a 99, straight up. But for ball handling, it's elite, yes, but is it above LaMelo? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And at number 5, they bring in LaMelo Ball with a 95 with the ball handling. Is this linked to height or something? Gotta be. They probably look at LaMelo and say, I can't give you a 99 or something like that. I can't give you a 96 because you're 6'7". That probably gonna break the game. But come on, my G. Is this even a discussion? Again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Now let's continue on with Luka with a 95, Trae Young with a 95, James Harden with a 95, Darius Garland with a 94, and last but not least, Donovan Mitchell with a 93. I don't know why. Donovan Mitchell is on a lot of these lists. I don't think he got ball handling like that. He got okay ball handling, but he plays like a linebacker. I gotta be honest with y'all. He looked like a football player on the basketball court. I gotta be 100 with y'all, man. But anyways, let me know your thoughts on the top 10 list. Now, your boy Brute only have LaMelo as the biggest issue I've seen up there so far. Y'all might have a few names that could jump on this list. Put it in the comment section. So, of course, we gotta check out a few other responses. This is first user actually said 95 ball handling. Luka still going to feel like a snail to use in game. Now, it's not based on your speed with ball. It's based on your ability to protect the ball and dribble the ball, right? So I guess Luka should be up there as well. This next user also chime in. They're hoping that ankle breakers are rare in 2K27 like they used to be. I think the ankle breaker mechanic has been completely wrong for the past few years. In this game, if you just stand still, you're not gonna get your ankle broken. But at the same time, if you're in a good defensive position and sliding your feet, you're probably gonna get your ankle broken once people know how to activate certain animations. And based on the badges they have, it doesn't matter what defensive position you are in. How an ankle breaker is supposed to work is if somebody gets you with a crossover lean to one side and you get caught and then you try to aggressively, too fast, change direction, that's how your ankle is supposed to be broken. And I think that should be a simple mechanic to add to a basketball game. If you see you got caught and try to switch back too fast, okay, ankle broken. Now, if you take your time in the transition, then you could save your ankles. To me, that's very easy, my G. Again, devs, my DM is open. Hit your boy up. I got you. I can help y'all straighten out out this game so easy, man. So easy. I got y'all. Even with fighting round queens, I got ideas that could help solve that problem. A lot of issues that y'all have from a basketball perspective, I could tell y'all how it really works and how you could implement this in the game of 2K. But anyways, let's move on to the next response. So this user actually said, people keep confusing flashy dribbles with elite ball handling. I don't care what y'all say, put LaMelo higher on that list. He needs to be top 3. Whether it's flashy dribbles, whether it's elite ball handling, he got it all. And he should be a 99 on the passing as well. And I'm standing on that. So that's all we're going to check out when it comes to the ball handling responders. Again, my only issue is LaMelo not being higher on the list. I know y'all might not agree, but it is what it is. All right, I'm standing on that. So let's move on to the top 10 lockdown defenders in NBA 2K27 because y'all know 2K is continuing their rollout. Now, the caption for this is putting the league on lockdown. These are the best perimeter defenders in NBA 2K27. Now, the first person on the list is Arthur Thomas. I'll probably butcher his name, with a 97 on his perimeter defense. Let me know your thoughts. Number 2 is Derek White with a 95. Number 3 is OG Anunoby. I'm known to butcher names, especially his name on a regular basis, but he got a 94 on the perimeter defense. Number 4, they got Dyson Daniels with a 94 overall. Number 5, Aman Thompson with a 93 on his perimeter defense. Number 6, they got Cason Wallace with a 93 on his perimeter defense. Number 7, they got Scotty Barnes. I thought Scotty Barnes should have been a little higher. Me personally, they got him with a 91 on his perimeter defense. Number 8, they got Jaden Daniels with a 91. I think he should be higher as well. That could just be a boy brute. Number 9, they got Tamani Hammeron. I'll definitely butcher the hell out of that name. He got 91 as well. And number 10, they got Jaylen Brown with a 90. That's blasphemous, my G. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate this list. In fact, what I'm seeing right here, I don't like the perimeter defensive ratings these players are getting. It should be higher from my perspective. This is not looking good for NBA 2K27 because I want this to be a game where defense actually matters. Or this could actually be a good thing, meaning that the 90 overall might be enough to lock down somebody in this game. Whereas in NBA 2K26, all of my builds got a 95. Well, most of my builds got 95 perimeter defense. And I could be standing right there slapping down somebody in their face while they're shooting, and it would be wide open. Hopefully this means if you have a lower rating, you could still be an elite defender, because this is the list of elite defenders right here. I just gotta be honest, I think they should be higher, especially looking at Jaylen Brown being a 90 on the perimeter defense. He's one of the best two-way players in the game, and that's all he got. Now, of course, we could go all day in on this, so let's check out and see how people are responding to these ratings. This first user said, maybe try letting us steal the ball this year when they dribble right in front of your face, and I have to agree with this, especially if you overly dribble and you hang the ball here and there. You should be able to pick that ball whether you got a high steal rating or not, because in real life, whether you got a high steal rating or not, whether you know that somebody who rip the ball on a regular basis, if somebody hang that ball in front of you, you're gonna reach and you're probably gonna be successful. So allow players, of course, ball handlers, to have higher IQ when it comes to controlling the ball, and based on what the defender do, they should be able to counter it. But at the same time, allow defenders to get rewarded and punish people who make terrible decisions whenever they're handling the ball. I'm just putting this out there. Let me know your thoughts. Now, his next user also chimed in, said Derek White is not a 95 overall perimeter defender. Damn, I ain't necessarily agree with that. He deserves to be up there as well. Now again, y'all don't have to agree with your boy Brute. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This next user also chimed in as well that 2K really hates Stephon Castle. Now, he's not on none of the list that I saw so far, especially when it comes to the dunking. I expect him to be on that vert at least the vert. And the driving dunk, it should be somewhere up there. I saw, man, he got some bodies this year, my G. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give him props. And of course, he is an elite defender as well. Let me know your thoughts. This next user also chimed in and said, where's Alex Caruso? He's an elite defender as well that should have made that top 10 list. This next user also chimed in as well, said they didn't put Ludor in just because he left the Thunder. He said the NBA is such a glazer. I don't necessarily believe in that, because Alex Caruso didn't make the list either. That actually comes to that argument. But again, I'm always open to being wrong. Let me know if you agree with him or not. I want y'all to put it in the comment section. So that's all we got on that list right there. Let me know who y'all think is missing from the top 10 defenders in NBA 2K27. I want y'all to put it in the comment section. Now, 2K did continue their rollout, dropping 4 more tracks. Of course, that's gonna end up on the NBA 2K27 soundtrack. Now, me personally, y'all know I can't post the music, but they also show clips with some of the classic themes, so I want y'all to check these clips out. So of course we're gonna check out and see what the community is saying. This first user actually chimed in, said no Kobe, no Bill, no new classic team, dark menu screen, where the new stuff at? Let me know if you agree with that or not. This is a very common narrative where people are saying they need to add some new classic team. Put a list below what classic team y'all want to see added to NBA 2K27. This next user also chime in. He said add new classic team. Most of these teams has been in the game for literally 15 years. Let me know if you agree with him or not. Again, people calling for more classic teams. This next user also chimed in. He said proposal. Say in play now. Simply change the order of the all-time teams that are unlocked through each tier. That each year the teams are unlocked in the same order. We need a fresh format. Again, if you play now or not, let me know your thoughts. Now this year, hold me to it. I need y'all to hold me to it because last year I said it and I didn't stick to it because y'all don't hold your boy Brute accountable. Now if we part of the Brute squad, y'all need to hold me accountable as I hold y'all accountable, okay? So if I say something, make sure you remind me, Brute, you said you're gonna do this, and I stand on it. Trust me, respectfully, of course. And I got y'all. So one thing I want to do this year is play some more play now. I think this year I'll play like 2 play now games, and it was actual fun, but I never really got back into it. So I need y'all to hold me accountable, and somewhere within the cycle of 2K, hit up your boy Brute. Brute, you said you would play more play now. You said you would get more games in because play now is a slept-on game mode. It's one of those classic game modes where I grew up in. All through college, me and my boys, that's how we get back. As soon as we got done with practice, we get into the room and we put on 2K and we end up playing our battle, okay? I was going D-Wade Heats back then. Don't play with me. Before I was a LeBron fan, I was a D-Wade fan. I ain't gonna lie, Flash was unstoppable. I used to be out there shooting threes with D-Wade, like crazy stuff that people don't expect. And still I get in there and body you, okay? But now that everybody moved to that mockery, we forget one of the best game modes in 2K. I'm just putting this out there. And guess what? It's free. You ain't gotta spend no VC. It's there for you to play unlimited. And you gotta worry about digging into your pockets. Again, I need y'all to hold your boy Brute accountable this year because I really want to get some play now in for NBA 2K27. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So next up, we got Ronnie 2K actually calling out some people for putting out false ratings. I can't even make this up. Now the caption is, reminder, the official 2K27 ratings only comes out from at NBA 2K. I see lots of other accounts claiming they have the latest ratings with, of course, that emoji. Let me know your thoughts. Now, one of the places that I saw post some ratings that wasn't necessarily in 2K because as soon as they posted, I was like, when was that released? Was Basketball Forever. They said the 76ers roster is stacked on NBA 2K27. Of course, they post all the overalls for basically the top 4 players. Let me know if y'all see this happening. The fact that LeBron is still a 92 overall is crazy. He should be a 99. Okay, I'm just playing. Okay, I'm playing. Calm down. I know I'm a LeBron stan, but I'm not delusional, okay? I'll leave that for Jordan fans.
Stay off the weed.
My bad. Okay, I'm playing. But I think that was one of the people that he was specifically talking about. Now, y'all know 2K and Ronnie, they trying to make this overall thing a big thing. Saw this post on Bulls Kick-Ass. They said Caleb Wilson NBA 2K27 rating is a 77. Of course, they post this clip to go over, so I want y'all to check this clip out.
Bulls lore.
Yeah, for sure. It's really exciting.
Also exciting as a long-term NBA 2K fan. You get your first 2K rating. Tell me about that.
It's crazy, honestly, you know, some kind of you dream of.
I've heard you've been playing for like 15 years.
Since 2K12,
yeah.
long time.
So I'm gonna give you 4 options. You tell me which one it is. Is it A, 75, B, a 79, C, an 81, or D, a 77?
It's actually 77, D.
It is? Why do you think that?
I just feel like 75 is like, it's a little bit too low.
Yeah.
And everything else a little too high.
Mama bear, you're right. It's a 77.
I feel good about that because, you know, I'm a rookie. I'm coming in. I got a lot to prove. So it's a great place to start.
More importantly, where do you think your rating's going to be for NBA 2K28 a year from now?
I'm going 10 points. I'm going 87.
87.
87,
right.
that's right.
I mean, they're trying to make a big deal of this rating thing. It's not to me personally. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta be 100, man. I don't get excited to see player ratings no more. It really doesn't matter, to be quite honest with y'all. Maybe now that I'm playing a little bit more play now, or plan to play a little bit more play now, it might stand out a little bit more. To me personally, it's not that big of a deal. I could see how NBA players could find it or make it a big deal because it's pretty much how 2K rate them, alright? And they are in the game. If it was me and I was in the NBA, I could see some importance in that as well. But for a consumer who don't play as much play now or never used to, because I will get into it, keep your boy accountable, hold me accountable to that one. Maybe eventually I could see the importance in that. Let me know your thoughts. Now, this is where I think the community is going crazy, and this is why 2K should not listen to everybody in the 2K community. Now, shout out to the post god. This is not about you, my G, but he made this post in response to somebody. Of course, I'm gonna show you all the clip after. The caption on, we need to humble some folks at Baluba. Come on, that Mike Wang. Just like Mike Lloyd said, the hardest shooting 2K ever. Question is, will the community blame 2K more in 27 than 25's RNG if there was a true skill gap in 27 shooting? The small green windows, time will tell. Now, he's responding to this post from Mike Lloyd Gaming, and the caption is, make shooting harder than NBA 2K27, hashtag NBA 2K27, and he posts this clip to go along with, so I want y'all to check this clip out.
I personally feel like, me, Mike Lloyd Gaming, MLG, I personally feel like 2K27 should have the hardest shooting ever. And the reason why, look, the reason why, we are in August. We are in August right now. And there's still streamers, there's still content creators claiming that, oh, he's cheating on the easiest shooting 2K ever. He's plugged on the easiest shooting 2K ever. There has never been a 2K with as easy shooting as 2K26. So I hope in 2K27, I hope it's the hardest shooting ever. I hope it drives people crazy. I really do. But I know they gotta cater to casuals. I know they gotta cater to where the money's at. But it's August and people are still complaining about people cheating on the easiest 2K.
I mean, that song's all good and all, but in reality, that won't work. Let me break it down for you. One thing I've always said, and I will consistently say this, and if it's any game that prove your boy right, it's NBA 2K26. I've always said that the community is happier when shooting is very easy, where you can hit consistent wide open shots without even thinking. Now, to do that, you gotta make shooting somewhat easy to the 2K community, and people are happy with that. The moment they make shooting more difficult, yeah, it's gonna be rage. The RNG talk's gonna come back up. Everybody think they're better than everybody else. Everybody think they got elite reaction time compared to the average person, so they're gonna be like, oh, I'm great at shooting and the game is punishing me. But Tim with 2 thumbs, he deserves to miss. Like, everybody think they're better than the next person. Everybody like to call people casual. I embrace the word casual, but y'all don't allow me to do it. But I'm a casual 2K player, I gotta be honest with y'all. And to me, when y'all say casual, I'm offended. Like, what make you think that you're so much better than me that you can look down on your boy Brute? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But the next thing is, you would have a good argument if this wasn't one of the most cheating 2Ks of all time. You would have a better argument if most of these people that were dropping people off didn't have Zens in their name, basically telling people, yo, I got a Zen. You would have a better argument if I wasn't running random rec and almost every game I got somebody on my team saying he got a Zen. You would have a better argument. But unfortunately, my G, in NBA 2K26, you do not have a valid argument, because a lot of people out there, because it's so easy to cheat in this game, although it's a very easy to shoot game, people are cheating their ass off. That's just a spade. You gotta call it what it is, my G. I'm sorry, I understand your argument, I understand your frustration, but in reality, the truth is, it is one of the easiest to shoot game of all time when it comes to 2K games. But what's also true is, it's still also one of the most cheated games of all time when it comes to a basketball game. It's not even close. So unfortunately, if they make the shooting way more difficult, guess what people gonna do? Let's find the script. Cheaters gonna always be easy to shoot. But what a better argument would be, just give us the ability to defend these cheaters. I can live with them cheating, but just when I contest a shot, drop that green window damn near to nothing. Punish them for taking bad shots. Punish them for doing all the cheating stuff that they're allowed to do with a pure green window. Again, the people that were pushing for pure green windows somehow became silent in NBA 2K26, which happened to be one of the most cheating games of all time. I wonder why. Maybe a lot of these people couldn't cheat as much on the last few 2Ks, and they know what it will take to bring them back to elite status, so they were out there with those Twitter fingers and the devs listen, not understanding that they will be manipulated by these cheaters. Now, I do expect 2K to go head on against these cheaters. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they gotta figure something out, because we can't have them coming back to 2K27 as hot and as popular as they are in NBA 2K26. I want them to go back to 2K26. I want them to create some narrative saying 2K26 was way better than 2K27. I want them to leave us who play the game legit, and they could go back and have the battle of the cheaters. Now I'm standing on that. That's all I got for y'all today, y'all. Let me know your thoughts, and of course you don't have to agree with your boy Brute. I'm always open for a discussion, respectfully of course. Put it in the comment section. Till next time, how blessed and be safe out there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Notification bell is free and key. Peace.